Hello. I am once again back. My Monday art grind. And I made something already. Or I started something. As I do sometimes. And it's Miku. Because that's what I consider to be comfy. But I made the liner. I did the basic big hair mask. And now we're gonna do the smaller ones. And I tried to keep the liner relatively fine. Because I feel like it looks better on it. I don't know. It's fun. Slap on. I don't actually have a Miku palette, which is kind of weird considering how much I've drawn her over the years. But generally speaking, it should be around this color. And this isn't like the most complicated thing because I just something cozy. This week for me is very busy, so I've decided I need to keep my brain small for art. I mean, smaller than it is anyway. So I have this little drawing, which doesn't have anything special, but I think it does something. And we'll render it because I liked it. If you've been here before, you know that I really don't like doing line art. Good at it. I think it's very tedious, but I also don't know how to draw without it. No. Tease what it is. Our best. How do I say this? Red-ish in hue for the skin? But yeah. Plan for today. I don't think there's anything needs my attention other than fuck this little. Oh, also like see as fuck. It's because I don't like really zoom in much when I do the liner, which I really should. And you do that, but like, no, I'm as I say, not as I do. Man. Rough. I might just or maybe I should do it. Let's see. This isn't like I mean, I usually don't find my pieces, which again, as I say, not as I do. You should probably do that. Good artists do that. Makes your art look better if you actually have a solid direction it's going. Not just, I'm gonna draw this character. Again, I don't want anything where I have to use my cranium a lot today. Just simple. And when I want to do something simple, I default to Miku. I think I've drawn her more than anything else. Just like her. She's kind of neat. It's still kind of messy, but it's. In other news, I'm super duper impatient. Who would have thought? But I've worked very hard on model last week. Really had the time to do so this week, and I'm like, I want to do more stuff. Yeah. Although I think there is a particular part that I really, really, really want to do it the last time, right? Which is the like dangly bits of the hair, and I want it to be there so badly. But it is already hurting my brain. Like, I think I kind of have an idea of what I could do for it, but it's not like I have a solid idea. I really don't. Just kind of like hoping that the thing I want to try will work. I would try my best, because I tried to look up maybe someone else has done something like this. Apparently no one else, or at least I haven't seen anyone do it. Like, oh, I have to figure this out on my own. Mind you, I'm not a rigger, right? I did rig my model, but I'm not a professional rigger. I don't know. So I don't have the cranium capacity to understand how this stuff works. And it's kicking my ass, actually. Bro, it's so hard. I don't even know what to say. It's a struggle. To be honest, I don't think it's much of a struggle. I've done most of that. However, the head, which is kind of obvious because a lot more for it. Not what I want to do. I think I found a better solution to the nose this time around that goes more with my style. Because the one I have on my model is not really center wiggle with don't betray me, brain. I don't really do the center swiggle with the shading around it. I do like nostrils stuff. Bridge. It's different. But what you see here, actually, a lot of it is. At the very least, I mean, some things are just limitations, right? Because, for example, I noticed skin shading, okay? Which is cool and all, Until you realize that when you open your mouth, it starts to look fucking weird. So I had to. That's one thing I can't really change because, well, I mean, I'm sure you could, but I don't know how to fix it, so I don't know how to make it look nice. I don't know. Either way. I tried to have less shading. Cause as many issues as this one. I also redid the mouth. It's because I did it and I'm still unsure if I like it, but I started rigging it and if I have to redo that again, I might cry. So I think it's staying the way it is. But other than that, oh, I did the eyes first. Just because I thought that would be a good place to start to remember how to do stuff. I think they look quite. Would be you. I guess you'll be the judge of that once I quote unquote redebut fandom. Let's jump. Let's see. Still lots to do. Oh, it'll still be a model reveal stream, but I've been working very hard. I really hope it all works. There's like things that I try to do that I are things that I would if I have the time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It is equally frustrating as it is. Why is it? What? Ah! Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. I suppose we'll see. I also wanted to add a few things, maybe. Read it here. I am, regardless, very excited. I've never done a proper debut thing. I'm gonna be like. Oh, look at that stuff. I wanna be like. Your mouth looks like that, you should go see a doctor. I guess I am trying as well. I'm going to better with this. Not every 9 needs to be connected, I suppose. Leave her. I don't know, something about this mouth is very nice. It's very, like, cat emoji. Even though I didn't intend for it to look. But I like it. Yeah. Also, I know she technically doesn't. Way too similar in color. Hmm. I tried to keep the mouth more in line with what I do usually for the new model. And I think it looks a little weird. We'll see. Now, these colors. I kind of want to just go through shading, I guess. I should really plan my pieces, but you know, when do I ever use my brain? Honestly, I feel like it would be cool if we had like a... Well, I don't know, because we had backlighting last time. Maybe we should try. Maybe from the bottom? That would be kind of interesting. Try being the word of importance, but you know. Yes. Let's not give it a shot, because like, you know, so is growth and learning. If we say the light comes, oh, like, then all of this stuff up to, maybe more of it actually, maybe like all of it needs to be. Maybe? I don't know. You need to get closer. Quite a scuff. Hmm. I don't know, maybe it'll be kind of? I don't know. We'll see. If I do that though, I should definitely. No way I did that. You know another thing I wanted to try? In terms of like oh god, what is it called? Like the spotlight, if there's like a circle. You know what? Let's try that. I don't. Is my circle tool an ellipse? Actually, there is a way to make a good circle. I think I just. Maybe like that. That's strange. Oh, I won't. Just with you. Oh, maybe we'll go for an Urple. Hi, me. How are you? Long time no see. Oh, right, and the rest of it is like dark colored, I guess. Maybe not that dark. Oh no! Nightbot, stop hurting my friends! Why are you so rude, Nightbot? I did not ask you to do that. Nightbot's a little too protecting, I suppose. But it's alright. I'm good actually. I saw that you were streaming a few times in Russian, but I don't speak Russian, so I don't know what you were doing. But I hope you were having a good time. Fix that, 'cause I don't like how aggressive Nightbot is sometimes. Let me disable it, because I don't care if people go all caps in my stream. Regardless, I am very happy to see you again. It has been a very long time. It's good to see you. The only other person I really talk to out of, you know, the group TM is but I've seen some of his streams, Ethan. Oh, let's see. How do I do this to be? Actually, that works quite well. Even though it looks a little... Don't worry, trust the process, I suppose. Oh. I say trust the process, and it can't handle something of this size. I don't know if this is I don't have a reference for this thing that I'm trying, but I like this style. I'm trying my best to make this. But oh well. Actually, you know, I should look, shouldn't I? I don't even know what that's called. I guess. Yeah, it's like spotlight circle, like spotlight. Okay. Sorry, I am struggling with a reference right now. I guess. Okay. I can make this blue. I like. No, not enough. Okay. 15? Still, I want it to be like more than that. I personally think. I'm struggling so much right now. I'm sorry. It's being a little dumb, and I want it to be nice, but it's not. I'm really, I need to like get a better setup. Cause like, I can't see half of my screen. Okay, what if I filter blur even more? I don't even know what the other blurs do. What if it's like that's actually not bad. That's decent, I would say. Now the question of a question. I do want it to be bright, but like I have to look. I don't know how to phrase this. Not the right layer either. This, right, and shrink the area. Please. Be nice to me, Clip Studio. Be nice. I don't like it's loading so much. Okay, so we don't need. Alright. I guess I'll have to manually do that, maybe. And then blur it out myself. Because I'm like trying to look at some. It's like having a good time with what I'm trying to do. I think that's. Oh, I suppose. Now, like, oh, I should also, bro, where the fuck is it? I don't even know. It's not any of them. Okay. Yeah, let's save that for later. Let me just take this and selection. Okay, so we have one part that's affected by this. A part that should also be affected. We also need to draw a very clear shadow. But it looks cool, but my brain is small. So I'm just trying to like figure well what this is supposed to look. I don't think there's any really strong shadows at the front, which makes sense because, you know, unless there's stuff right in front of it. The shadows outside should be the way darker. Noticed. I am done. They're like way darker. Because there is only one very constant. I guess there will be another shadow that's just as strong. That's just for like what you call that? This is just whatchamacallit? Casting shadows. Thank you, brain. Only takes 5 business days. Remember the words. Guess I want the spotlight to from the right, maybe a little bit. So Astros, they're oh. Again, I didn't actually study this. I'm trying to replicate it somewhat, even though I am sort of. But it helps me practice something else I think I'm not very good at, which is hard. I don't know why there's so many tiny. There's also another little tiny thing here that's some fucking reason not full. Hmm. Oh well. I will have to. Maybe just a tiny bit. Itty bitty. I don't know how big it's supposed to be. I feel like this is too small. I don't know. I'm just trying things without really putting much thought into it, which is probably not the smart. Ah, today is a day of small brain. Which means that I will not be thinking too much about this. Trying to make it look. No? At least somewhat. Oh, I also. Where's that? What is that? This one. And then. Yeah, I should put this outside. Oh, that's. Okay. What if I do another one? Sorry. No. I just like trying things. Even if I don't succeed. Like. I guess I'll do it individually. Instead of this. Why does it look strange? Because the multiply doesn't quite it's supposed to. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I suppose. It's not like there's any rush. Oh, this should too. Just it's like again, I feel like this should be bigger. Just to add no. Ah. this too, actually, right? Because this is covered as well. And then I will try to blur this out a little bit. So it doesn't, well, just tiny, little teeny tiny, little small, tiny, maybe like a 17. 17 looks good. And then minimal shading for the rest of it, I guess, because strong light source. It's like the power of 1,000 suns right in your face. But you want to regular God help me, I don't know what it's called. Rendering, I suppose. So I will be giving the strands of texture. Anyways. I don't know if this is the right color, but I really need to stop holding myself back, I suppose, with just not using Clip Studio to its potential. I guess. If that makes any sense? I don't know. Let me actually hide the stuff for now, just so I can see what I'm doing. Because I like to... I know that the shadows, you know, play into how the hair looks, but I do like texture. The hair doesn't look quite as I really do need to make like a new playlist though, because I'm like, as much as I like these songs, I'm getting bored. Because I don't know. You know what? Though I don't know why it's gone now. Hello, friends. Whatever the fuck that was. Let me actually look. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I've just been doing a lot of art, I guess, is the answer. There is almost 11 hours worth of music in this playlist, and I'm getting tired. Like, what? How is that even possible? Especially since most songs or most tracks are like maybe 2-3 minutes long? I don't understand. I don't understand. Especially since I only made this playlist because when I do stuff, I either watch videos or I listen to the same song for like 2 hours straight. And yet I can't stand. Oh, I can't stand is a bit dramatic, but you know me. I am the drama. Um, I don't know. I want to hear something different. Maybe I'll put on a Miku. Even though parts of the VOD will get muted. Because, yeah. But, you know, maybe we should do that. Hold on. Is it? This is not my playlist, but it's one that I just found and it looks good. So here we are, I suppose. Oh. I actually just had trouble seeing whether or not this part here was actually part of the canvas or not. But it's okay. I should probably do many things. But right now, I just want to relax, you know, have a chill little drawing stream, not worry too much about the why I do things the way I do. Which is to say, eventually I would like actually, like, once I have freedom, once I have obtained freedom, I will try to actually, like, get better stuff. For now, though, this is what we're dealing with. Wait. This is one of my favorite songs, actually. Just like in general, not even just Miku. I really like this song. I don't know why, but it's like, it's a straight up banger, bro. Also, holy shit, this playlist is very long. Oh, never mind, it's not. Am I dumb? I don't know. Yeah, I am. We'll see. I don't really have. I mean, I say this every time. It's just because, like, the past few weeks I've done fucking fuck all. Really? What have I done? Actually, I guess I did one thing. I played yesterday. Like the one. Some loved ones. That was nice. Even though I have completely forgotten how to play, really. But Man, the games are kind of nice, I gotta say. Not that I have many. I don't know. Did they release many games? I have no idea. But I do know is that the ones I do have are all really nice. I must have talked about this before, really, definitely, but I was a Wii kid, or I was a Nintendo kid. This is fun. Right? So N64, GameCube, Wii, I got a Switch. Although I wasn't a kid anymore at that point. But like I was like full on Nintendo. Which is funny because I was never allowed to play two of the most famous, I suppose, franchises. Which is Pokemon. I was not allowed to play Pokemon. And I was not allowed to play the Legend of Zelda games. Weird if you ask me. But you know. Is what it was like. Up until Breath of the Wild, I had never played the game before. Which is, I guess, kind of strange for a quote-unquote Nintendo kid. I don't even know why. I'm gonna be honest. At least for Pokemon, they actually gave me a reason, quote unquote, my parents, that is. Even though I, you know, personally think that was nonsense, but they're in charge. But I don't know why they didn't like the Legend of Zelda games, but I was not allowed to play that. That's sad because a lot of them are really good. I would argue most of them are, actually, and there were some really good ones for the GameCube. Kind of sad I never got to really experience that, even though I had the console. Unfortunate. But I don't know. I guess I can technically make up for it now. But I also don't really want to buy the overpriced is it a remaster or is it just available on newer consoles? Switch. I don't know. Either way, costs way more money than I'm willing to spend, is what I'm trying to say. Like, when I looked at the price for the TTYD remake, I was also like, what? Because it's like fucking $50 for a digital copy, and it's like, huh? Like, what do you mean? There was any future potential of forgetting sponsors. but you know. I don't know, that seems a lot. I think they were banking on it because it's like, oh, if you get the digital copy, you can play it day one. That's kind of scummy. I don't really like that. But now I did end up getting it. Does that make me a shill? I don't know. I still haven't, like, touched it again either. God, I forgot about that. I really do have the object per 5-year-old. I don't like this is the one game that I was so fucking excited for when they announced it, because I've been waiting for them to do this for like years, because it's like, when did it come out? Let's see. When did it come out? When did it come out? Oh, okay. God, I feel very old. It came out in 2004. Came out in 2004. So it's been like actually 20 years since its release date, and oh my god, I'm so old. Shit. Why am I so old? God, I don't like it. Well, alright then. Existential crisis aside, I've been wanting them to remake or remaster this game. Basically make it accessible for the younger generations. I'm just making myself sound like a grandma, and I don't mean to. I'm not that old. I promise, but yeah. So I just I forgot about it. Out of sight, out of mind kind of deal, you know? I don't like, if it's not within my view, exist. It's a shame, because it's such a good game. Like, from the little I've played, which is only up to like halfway into chapter 3, I haven't changed much of it, which makes me very happy. They've kept it very true to the original. And that's good. We like that. There are a few slight changes that I spotted. One of the most obvious ones being that the Shadow Sirens are no longer called the Shadow Sirens, they're called the Three Shadows. I don't know why they changed that, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, with some of the other ones, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I get why you changed that. I remember original, when you first get into the Rogueport Underground with Goombella and the professor whose name escapes me at the moment. The trio of Goombas you encounter, they make very kind of gross, flirtatious remarks towards Goombella. I remember that. That was part of the original, and they changed that, which I understand. That's not really something you can do again, really. At least not anymore. Right? So they changed that. Understandably so, but they changed that. Change. Yeah. Well, I feel like some of the dialogue was changed, but I don't remember well enough anymore to really be able to give you a concrete example. But I think some of the Shadow Sirens stuff, or the three shadows they're called now, was changed. I don't know why they changed that too, but maybe there's a reason for that. But either way, so far most of it is, which I do like, the fact that they didn't go and change it all up like super hard or whatever. So that's good. I'm glad that they didn't. Well, I don't know. I haven't played much of it yet, unfortunately. I know I'm terrible, but I haven't. Even though I would very much like to, but I currently do not have to dedicate myself to a game like that. Oh, speaking of game, you know, there is something I can yap about, which I guess that's on me. I'm the idiot. But fucking, how do I even start this topic? Wow, Wuthering Waves. I can't get into my account. So I guess that's not a game that I will be playing anytime soon. Why? Because for some reason the Twitter API login thing doesn't work. Now you could point your finger at me. Oh, ha, you're so dumb. You should have seen this coming, and you are right. Should have. Stuck. Makes me sad because I wanted to play a game. I don't know why I use Twitter, to be honest with you, because I use Google for PGR as well, so I really don't. But, I did, and I can't get in at all. I don't know why. But I'm not the only one who had this issue, so I am hoping desperately that someone else will make them pay attention to that, I suppose, and fix it. Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. I would like them to. That would be very, coolio of them to do so. That, whoopsie, that's the wrong button. I'm so bad. What an inconvenient pause that was. I actually don't want stuff. It's not. What if I make it? No. I need to change the. Doesn't cooperate with me. Still. But yeah, I can't log in right now, so I won't be doing any streams for WoWA for the time being, because I just actually can't. I can't play the game any longer. Yay. Again, jokes on me for even considering the Twitter login, but you know. I did, and now I can't get it. That's on me. I'm the fool. But it's okay. I'm sure some person will be like, hey! They fixed it! Because we brought attention to it. I really hope they do. We'll see though. Maybe it'll. Maybe it's already fixed. To be honest, I just didn't log in the past few days because I figured it would take a while until they address this. But they've been rather fast, to be honest. Maybe it's already fixed. I guess I'll try it today after stream or something. See as well. Because I just can't do anything currently. It won't let me log in, so I can't access my world, and that means I can't play. Makes me kind of do like the game, and I want to play it, but it's not letting me. I'm not allowed to. Tis not within my powers to fix that. So I'm trying to figure out how I want this. Like the highlights, that is. I don't know if I like. I guess I'll add another layer of highlight underneath. In maybe a similar color. That's too much. Okay. That's too much. Please don't be. That's not good. I don't know. That looks better. Ironically. how much detail I want on the shading because you really don't see a whole lot of shadows. Okay, it's just like, how do you explain this in words that make sense? I don't know. The shadow is like this, you know, that are just between the strands. I was hungry all of a sudden. Great. Manually. Of being lazy. Well. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That is very interesting username. Oh god. I didn't know they allowed that on Twitch. Wow. But welcome. What a name that is. I was so focused on the drawing. But you know, that's crazy that they let that pass. Wow. With how strict they are with other things, that's surprising. But it's kind of funny. I don't think anyone would even like think that this is a possibility, but hey, good on you for thinking outside of the box, I suppose. I don't know, maybe it's because it's not like explicit? I don't know, I can't imagine how this would manage to get through. I don't know. Good job, regardless. It's just funny. Oh. I see. Hey, it's creative. I'll give you that. It's creative and very wild. Is it a choke because of laughing so hard, or is it a choke of disgust, though, from the meme? That's good. That's the good kind of. Well, I mean, I don't want to like. That sounds really bad, but like, that's the good kind of joking. Not to be weird, but I'm glad it wasn't the other one, I suppose. strong. Yeah, it's like if you're not careful, it'll quickly go into not the right territory. um, let's not dive into the accidental horny territory. That's not what I meant. Just glad you didn't see something that horrified you, I suppose. Oh, where am I going? Hello. No. It's not the horny hours. Okay. That is a really great username though. I actually... How long have you had this? Cause like... How has it gone by... Twitch is like... Does the clock say horny hours? Every hour? A little stronger. That's crazy. What the fuck? You're like a super spy or something. You can't get caught. You're getting channel bans just for your name? I mean, can't really say I blame them if they're like family friendly or whatever. I don't know, I think it's fine. But if some other people see that, they might not like you. I guess it depends on your quote-unquote brand. Maybe? I don't know how to fucking explain it. That's what I think is funny. That's a fun username. I hope you get to keep it. Did they ever say anything? But was there like a reason added to the ban, or was it just kicked out? Ah. Well, I mean, again, if the brand is like family friendly, I get it. I suppose. But at the same time, I just think it's funny. Well, I guess people are just different when it comes to these sorts of things. Wait, there's a family-friendly tag? Really? I didn't know that. I guess I'm the opposite of that in because I have the potential sexual content tag turned on. Not that I have anything sexual, I just am a little wary of how Twitch deals with boobs. I get a little... That's good though, I think it's funny. Spreading joy is always nice. No. I swear way too much to be considered family friendly. I swear like a sailor. I don't think I could be family friendly if I tried, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have it in me. I have a foul mouth, I guess. Cause like the people who are family friendly, they say like, I don't know, like frick. I just could never. I say fuck so much in just day-to-day conversation that it's like, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm ever family friendly. Oh, never mind. I'm just done. See, I've seen a lot, or well, a lot is maybe an overstatement, but I've seen quite a few emotes like this, especially from like other VTubers. And sometimes they're fine, and sometimes they get removed because they're deemed too inappropriate, and I don't get why. It feels a little arbitrary, I suppose, with how they choose it, but maybe there is some sort of criteria. But yeah, that's why I started using the sexual content tag, just because I'm like, you know what, I don't want to risk it. I have my titties out, technically, I suppose, on my model. So I don't want to like risk getting in trouble, even though it's not like I'm doing anything inappropriate. It's just too risky. I don't want to risk it. But I have seen posts of other people who said that one of their emotes got taken down. And then I've seen other people use the exact same type of emote, and I just don't. I don't get it. What? The art's going fine. I'm currently drawing the eyes, which is my favorite part, so I'm having a great time. But I also never done this kind of lighting before with the spotlight, so I don't know if it'll look good, but I hope it looks nice. I've never really delved outside of the general boring light from the top left corner or whatever. So I'm just like, this is new territory. Let's see if it works out. I don't know. Just willing to try it. I do really like drawing eyes though, they're so fun. Oh. Oh. I actually wanted to learn Blender, but I've never gotten into 3D modeling. It looks very intimidating, I must say. I don't know what BTFO stands for, but I guess it didn't like that. I don't know why. Maybe. Is it hard to learn Blender? I don't know, cause like, it's free, isn't it? So technically anyone could get into it. Yeah. It looks complicated from what I've seen, but like, I've also seen artists do amazing things with it. I mean, I want to like try everything, you know? Someone holding a gun to your head, or why was that? Actually, you know, I'm lazy. Oh, that's too much. Can't even actually say anything because I think when I was first watching like live 2D tutorials, I was also doing so much that I think I spent an entire week just doing that and nothing else. Don't do that though. I would not recommend losing sleep. Personally. Don't do it like me. Yeah! This is why you give yourself timers. If I didn't have my, like, alarm that was like, hey, get ready for bed, I would also still be working at 3 AM, which is not good. Don't want that. Sleep is important. Bro. That's just self-sabotage at that point. Oh. 4 hours sleep? How would you manage to deal with that? That must have been terrible. Yeah, I bet. That does not sound like a fun time or a good one, quite frankly. What kind of things do you make in Blender? Oh, it's being annoying. I don't like it when it's doing that. I keep forgetting. Wow, really? That's so good. What the fuck? I guess that makes sense, but I didn't realize people made VTuber models in Blender. But you know, logically speaking, yeah, that makes sense. $120 hours? Fucking hell, bro. What do you mean? And I thought I was going crazy with my 30+ hours. Yo. How long have you been working on it? Like, when did you start? It's like, what? It's crazy. Of this year? Wait, what? How is that? 120 hours in like 2 weeks? Bro. Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help. Yeah, I bet. I was trying to do the math on it. You are... Like, did you do nothing but do that and go to work? Wow. I mean, impressive dedication, I suppose. But also a little worrying. That's a lot. Like a lot of hours spent on this. Very impressive, though. Are you... is it a commission? I'm assuming it is. Oh, I feel that. That's that, yeah. Yes and no. What does that mean? Oh, I even fucking about that. Oh, I see. Okay. That's interesting. But hey, if you learn how to do it, maybe you can get commissions for this type of thing. Because that's impressive. 120 hours? Bro. Please get some sleep. Meaning? Hmm. But I'm glad she likes it. Oh, that's sweet. Is it a full body model or is it just... Oh, I guess it would have to be for VR chat, wouldn't it? I don't know, I've never done VR chat, so I don't actually stuff work. It's very detailed. I bet it is. I don't know if I had the willpower to do this, so I'm very impressed. Start the normal process. I suppose I'm also currently in model making hell. But I haven't spent nearly as much time on that. At least not yet. But it's very impressive. Very cool. Really, modeling is definitely something I would like to try at some point. But there's a lot of other things that come first. Oh, I didn't know you could have assets. I guess that makes sense. But, you know, I don't know anything. Is it like an asset store or something? I don't know anything about it. Ah, okay. It's interesting. The only time I've heard about an asset store is when, like, video game developers use stuff from asset stores to make their games. I'm learning passively. um, if I remember how to do that, sure. Hold on. Forgot. I'm so sorry. It's been so long. Ah. Okay. I think this should. I forgot your name for a second. Um. Oh. Is that the right way of doing it? I, I was just so absorbed with chatting that I was like looking over. um, if I do it like that, that should work. There you go. I have the object permanence of a fucking 5-year-old, so I don't. I don't remember. Ah, I see. That's cool. I didn't know this was a thing, which I guess makes sense, but that's cool. Okay. There's a lot of very lewd pictures here. Hmm. But hey, that's cool. I didn't know that. Isn't Gumroad where people post their code or something, or am I getting that wrong? I don't remember. That's interesting. I guess, I don't know, I never thought about this sort of thing before. Because, like, when I think of, like, 2D VTuber models, well, actually, you know what? Maybe there is a site like this for 2D VTuber models as well. I have no idea. But usually you, like, commission someone to make it for you. Or you're poor, like moi, and just make it yourself. Is that not what I'm thinking? I don't know. I'm not good with names. Oh, it's annoying again. That's cool that there's the website like that. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of that name, but I guess I am. Why did they get rid of it? I don't even know who they is, but why is it gone? Do you know? Well, I feel like I've heard this name before. I don't know. Ah. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That makes a lot of sense, I have to say. I don't know. I'm just not very knowledgeable about these things. But it is kind of a fitting name, isn't it? For that kind of website. Well, I feel like there was another website that where people like share their open source code, but I can't for the life remember what it's called. No idea. I don't know, my memory is terrible, so I don't know anything really. Oh, yeah, that's the one. It's GitHub. That is the right one. That's the one I was thinking of. That's kind of embarrassing. I don't know. I don't know things, okay? I'm just a fish, okay? I don't know things. I mean, I guess it also starts with a G. That's similar enough in my brain at the very least. Well, I think it's just because people see the name and then like, oh, who is this person? Am I about to have like some really horny individual in my chat? You know? And maybe they don't like that. At least that's what I could think of as a reason. But I mean, you proved that you're good. That's good. I think that's a good way of doing it. Sometimes people just come in with a certain energy with no regard for the person they're giving it to, I suppose. That's a good mindset, though. That's good, though. I can just imagine, like, the only thing is just that they're just not willing to risk it with the name, I suppose. But I'm always willing to give people a shot. If you don't like what they do in your chat, you can ban them or time them out anyways, you know? At least that's how I see it. I don't know. I'm a small streamer though, so I don't really have to deal with the weird weirdos, I suppose. I don't know how recent this is, honestly, but I saw somewhat recently, I suppose, that like, I don't know if this is which appropriate, but like, you know the Pokimane situation with her editor? Like, you don't want those kinds of weirdos, I think. That's definitely going too far. I don't even know what you like. How do you react to something like that? Oh, I guess you must have seen a ton of very strange messages in your time there. Well, not necessarily, I suppose, but there's always those. Ah, I see. Is there any particular reason why you made a difference there? I forgot about that. I like this playlist. It's like 12 songs. I've never heard it before. It's good. Hi, Red Wolf. My day has been alright. I would say. It's been okay. How are you today? Ah, you know what? Fair enough. There's a lot of us. So I get that. That's fair enough. Works for me. Beta-gized. What level of energized is this? Entire dark. Because the spotlight isn't going in the mouth, it's going inside. Wow. That's a lot. I mean, at least you always have someone to watch, technically, I suppose. A really high level. That's good. I do wonder where you get all this energy from. Not stealing it from other people, are you? I'm not on Twitch for like watching other people as much as I used to when I was younger, so I don't really follow that many people. Maybe I should though, I don't know. That mouth is way too detailed. Why did I do it like that? Okay. You're not an energy thief. That's good. I feel like I should follow more people personally, but oh, I would actually really like that. Because I'm constantly trial and erroring, I suppose. Because, I mean, I have Seribot at the very least, which is good against, like, the promotion stuff, right? Because imagine reading the rules. Let me give you permission for that again, because I'm pretty sure the other one ran out. Let me put that on the fucking other screen so it doesn't disappear. But I have had some weird people in my chat promoting stuff. So, I would appreciate it. Oh, wait, you said DM. Never mind. I can't read. I'm so sorry. My reading comprehension is extra low today. I apologize. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was just dumb because I can't read. Trying to think what the weirdest thing was that someone said in my chat. I think I had someone promoting their OnlyFans before, which is okay. That's certainly a move. I don't know how they managed to do that. Honestly, it's weirdly impressive. But also, I wish they didn't do that. Yeah. Something about, like, booba tassels, you know? And I was like I was shell-shocked. Seeing that? But, you know. $150. You know what? I mean, fair. To be honest, fair. That's weird. I don't like that one in particular. Really just took me out because I was like, the fuck. But thank you. Maybe this will help me. The weirdos. Oh, you know what? That makes so much sense too. I didn't even consider that. See, this is the words of an expert. Meanwhile, I'm just a fool. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, backwards. Yeah, my brain is so small. But I guess you. Oh, why is that over? Ah! Guess you have to learn the hard way. Hey, it's a good idea though. The list is like actually. Oh, okay. Really smart. Oh, my brain. Small. Wee. I guess you did have to like what do I call that? Trial and error the first 2 years. Although I guess there's a few that make like logical sense. But my brain is small, so I don't really think about that stuff until I encounter it. I suppose. That's so much. But you know what? If it works, you know? What do you think are the most common types of things? I don't know if you can say that actually, but if it is possible, what are the most common types of, I don't want to say violations, but you know what I mean, that you see? I'm really curious. Phrasing, I suppose, but yeah. Hmm. Mostly 53 to 77. Let's have a look, shall we? Because I'm nosy and I'm curious. Oh, I just, wow, okay. Really? You know, I guess that makes sense, but like, that's so gross. Why are people like this? I suppose, but like, I don't know. I've never had the urge to do that when I was that age, so I just don't get it. Yeah. Sure, there's a lot of creative ways to say that word. That's crazy, bro. And very disappointing, but also not surprising in the slightest. Ah. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the heart to be malicious like that, because I couldn't even imagine it before I saw it, and then it was like, yeah, people would say that. But it is very disappointing, regardless. Ugh, people. How do you keep up with that, though? That's so many different channels. What? I mean, it's impressive, but like, damn, bro. I guess every now and then some kid comes up with a new way to circumvent all of this. I don't really like all of it. Money is fun, you're right. But still, I'm assuming they all stream at different times, because otherwise, like, what? Plus, I'm relatively lucky that I don't have that kind of reach in a way where I don't really get that kind of weird stuff. At least I've never seen it before. So far. You know what? That's fair. Hey, if that works out for you, then it works out. Blow it on VTubers. By buying their merch or what? I don't even know what kind of stuff people offer, to be honest. I don't. That's not my kind of world, I suppose. What? What? That's possible? How did I guess. I guess it sort of makes sense if someone's like committing fraud or something. But like, damn, bro. Oh, I guess. Yeah. When you think about it that way, VTubers are very niche, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder, Red Wolf. Because, like, at the very least, I am, you know, in the space. I very much am an internet person. I know all about this stuff. But, like, your regular ass fucking person doesn't really know these things. That's so interesting to think about. What? 4,000? Oh god. That's a lot of money. But actually, I'm not quite sure what Throne even does. It's like you can buy stuff for other people, right? I don't know, I've never really looked up. I've just seen other people have Throne website thingies. I don't know what that does. Ah, I see. I mean, that's a nice concept, I guess. I'm just not. I don't know much. That's okay. I don't need to know much. Oh, do that. Ah. I can't. Well, I guess it could just be anything, huh? How much did you spend on your dog? I'm afraid of the number that I'm about to see. Hmm. Also, what kind of dog do you have, if I may ask? 7K? For like, like toys and like colors and stuff? Or is it like just in general? Oh, a German Shepherd. They're so cute. That's cute. Let's do. Let's keep it like that. I guess pets are expensive. If you talk just like monthly expenses, not even considering potential vet bills or whatever. Yeah. I so like everything. I mean that's good. That means your dog's getting the best life it could possibly get. That's how it's supposed to be. That's too far. What the fuck? I mean, fair, I guess. But that's... Does she, like, lose the ball constantly? Or, like, what's happening there? I like this playlist. It's full of bangers. Oh, because I'm dumb, that's... Hmm. I guess that does make sense with this. I just grew kind of bored of listening to the same songs over and over again. But I was also too lazy to make a new playlist. It sure looks it from the thumbnail of the song, I think. I don't know Pokemon that well. But I apologize. I was never allowed to play it when I was a child, which is, to this day, one of the weirder things my parents have decided, but you know. That's just how dogs are, though, right? They really like their toys. Thank you. This is going really well for, me going into this with actually no plan. I forgot about... I've never done this sort of like spotlight thing before, so I'm really glad that you like it, because I'm just making it up on the fly, really. She has her own bathrobe. Wow. Now that's luxury. Oh, bathrobe's good though. I feel like I'm getting faster, but maybe that's just my imagination in comparison to previously. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Checks out. I don't know how to draw knees. I guess she's living the true luxury life. What do you mean holding off? How many times do you buy her a new collar? I'm lazy, so it's... Would I be friends with her? I mean... she's pretty cool, so I would like to. Yeah, I would. I like Miku a lot. $250 reduce? Bro. What is it made of? Diamonds? I know it looks weird. Trust the process. Then again, I don't well, surely they don't cost that much normally, right? I don't know. I've never had a dog. I don't know how much this stuff costs. You start lagging on me. That's not the right. I think we should go a little more purple. Blue. I don't know. I'm just cobbling things together right now. That doesn't mean it's gonna look good. It just trying my best right now. I didn't really... What is this song right now? What the fuck? What is happening in the background, friends? Oh, I guess it's Kiku's song. Those are always a little strange. Although some of his stuff I really like a lot, but this one's very strange. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I knew I would forget it, but I'm still, regardless, disappointed by my own foolishness. I think you're shoes right now. Suppose it's about time. It's been going a little too well today. Definitely gets. Was most of this actually. Oh, it's so strange. Oh, I didn't see that. Wait a minute, random triangle, you're not supposed to be there. Oh, that's good. Only the best. Which, you know, is good. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm glad you're taking very good care of your dog. Vaxtag? What's a Vaxtag? I've never heard that term. Is this song, bro? So strange. Oh, there's stuff up here as well that I have to do. Oh! That makes sense, actually. When you say it out loud, that makes a lot of sense. Is the vaccine for rabies different for animals? I thought it was like one of those that you get when you get bitten. Or at least it is for humans, right? I don't know. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I wonder why that's different for people. I guess it uses different things or something? I don't know. That's interesting though. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Like, very interesting, actually. Hmm. I don't know why I'm popping off so hard today. What the fuck? This looks way better than it should be for the amount of effort I gave it at the start. Well, that is a bit plasticky looking, I suppose. Alright. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Hmm. I guess this was a good exercise. Trying out a different form of lighting, even though I didn't like actually prep for it in that sense. I did see a video on it. Well, I don't know, cause like, in humans at the very least, unless you immediately get a vaccine, you'll die a horrible death. I really like the song. So, I mean, I guess so. It's just like other vaccines, even though most things we get vaccines for aren't deadly. This would definitely be one of those where I personally, at least, would probably get it. Yeah, exactly. So if you, I think it's if you show symptoms, it's over. Like you can't. You're gonna die. So yeah, that would be cool if we had a vaccine like that. Or at least if you're in certain places, if you like got in the woods a lot. Okay. Good, but I still want to add some here. Let me save, actually. And now we're gonna try and make this look a little... Actually, yeah. It doesn't even have to be a big animal, does it? It could just be something small. Well, I mean... I mean, like... There is no cure for rabies once you've started showing symptoms, so you are as good as dead, I suppose. I think they managed to put one person in a coma for it, and even that person even though they survived, had like massive damage. So, you know, it's a death sentence, I suppose, is the better phrasing. Yeah, exactly. That's, you're not getting away from that anymore. I want out. How do I? Oh, also here. Ruby is actually fucking terrifying when you think about it. Oops, sorry. But it's definitely one of the worst things you can develop. Oh, I'm dumb. Ugh, I keep going in this playlist. I like it. Even though the songs are a bit weird, they're good in a weird way. Now comes the part. It's fun. No worries. Oh, I made that in the same. Boards. Oh. Same layer. Okay. Manually figure this one out. I'm trying something different with the line art for the eyes now. I don't know if I like this, but you know, a little less effort than I tried before. Hope you didn't hear that. I don't know if I like it, but it's definitely easier to do than what I did before, so, you know. I think this looks nice though. Like the overall picture. I might also be cheeky and color the liner. Instead of just keeping it on brightness. And then another layer, maybe? No. This is a lot less work and it doesn't look so bad. I kinda like it, gotta say. Maybe I'll keep it like this from now on. I don't know. Hmm. And then do a little bit extra in the middle, I guess. You know, for a lazy doodle, this looks way too good, actually. What the fuck? This is not allowed. You can't just do this. Shouldn't be brightness affected. Why does it look like it is? Question. What happens if I just change brightness? Okay. All of this changes in but I don't like that, so I'm going to put that in its separate folder. Also gonna and then I'm gonna take it out from the line art folder and I will yeah, these are almost too pretty to hide. I'm gonna be real, but I'm gonna try and hide them and see what happens, I suppose. That's pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. If I just actually, you know what? Guess it would be like that. You know what? Why do I have to make this hard for myself if I can just... That's kind of... I don't know. Do I like it or do I not like it? Maybe I should, like, add more detail to that part of the hair. So it's not quite as... I don't know... boring in comparison to the actual lashes. I mean, I like it. This is... I don't know how I managed to bullshit my way through this, but you know, works, and I'll take it. But if I hide the eyelashes like I do usually, or not hide them, but like they're behind the hair, so they should be not front and center. I have to compensate, yes. I'm glad. I'd sometimes the art gods possess me and then stuff like this gets revealed and I don't understand, but you know what? I'm very okay with this. I just don't know what I did, but it looks good. I should change the hue though, because it's a little different from it. How do I do that again? One more correction. Oh, it's not brightness and contrast. Actually, hue and saturation. And luminosity? I think that's the setting, yeah. Should probably... That looks better. Not quite as different, I guess. Try and see if I can't that a little bit, because I feel like that's a bit same with the it's a spotlight, right? So it hits a lot of strong light really directly, but I feel like this is too much. Maybe oh, I also need to hide the eyebrows, because most of the eyebrows are also not something. Well, I don't know. I recently started just hiding everything that's behind, because logically speaking, that's where it would go. Let me look at my own art. just to see what I've been doing. My art style is inconsistency incarnate, so. But I don't know, I feel like that. Maybe I'll leave it like. I'm so indecisive, I don't know what to do. This one doesn't have any eyebrows, so I'll just try it, I suppose. Well, like it's easy, or it's hard to control Z. I don't like it. I don't know. Huh? Does it look better or worse? I don't know. I feel like the eyebrows added a little something. Maybe I'll keep the eyebrows. Just, you know, because I can. And then... This is also a Pokemon collab founding song. Oh, it has a Jigglypuff on it. Let's see. Oh, I need to do that at the very... Everything else will cover it. And little extra strands. Because I think they're kind of fun. Here, actually, is going. Well, that's the skin, actually, isn't it? And then... yeah. Okay. Now it's at the very top. That's where it's supposed to go. No, I need to maybe flip the canvas a little bit. Hmm. I do like how this looks. Because it's like the little wisps, I guess, of hair will get caught by the spotlight. I don't know why this is so bright. Hmm. It's called. Is it? No, it's not. What is it? I guess it's everything, technically. Hmm. No, that's not what I want. That's what Oh, that doesn't solve it either. Question mark! That's so confusing. What's causing that? What color is this? I guess it is this thing. It's just really outside of it, I guess. Ah, I see. I found the cup. I see. I understand. Okay. Down here too. Okay. Let's try that again. I do like adding these little details because they're just kind of a little more interesting. Even if it's a little tedious to do. But I like it. I think I'll get rid of this one though, because it's like a little too going the wrong way. Okay. But I think that's it, actually. For today, anyways. Let's see. I don't think there is any. Well, I don't know if I might need to hold on. It's this one, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll try to flirt a little tiny bit more. You know, just a tiny bit. A little bit. That's not enough, actually. Okay. I do like that. For my first spotlight attempt, I think that's very good. And I think I spent like an hour more or less on the sketch line art thing, right? But considering that it only took me 4 hours for a full body, which is very nice. Even though this is very simple, right? This is not like the most difficult drawing in the world, I think. So, that being said, I think I'm gonna try to braid someone today, maybe. If everyone's okay with that. Likewise, Ritwolf, thank you for stopping by all the time. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I don't know how to raid people, so I'll just have to fucking figure it out right now. So, let's see. Well, let's see. Oh, this is a very... And this person doesn't have that many... Oh, help. Good god. Viewers either, so maybe we'll go... Thank you. Maybe we'll go over to this person and say hi. So I will try to raid for the first time. I don't know if that works, but we'll see. I'll just click on because I don't know what But yeah, we're going to raid this other PNG tuber who makes really cute art too. So let's do that. First fucking try, I guess. Let's see what happens. Yay! Regardless, I will be leaving now, so bye-bye! Hope you have a great time!